Oh, wait a minute, Brookside. Oh, able to stop herself there along the post, rolls back inside, prevents the count out there before the referee's count of 10. Very smart.
Oh, come on. Oh, out here on the floor.
Suplex delivered by Brookside. Still to come tonight, we will see the largest tag match in TNA history. It's the Champions Challenge. Every active champion in TNA against a team of all-stars. Plus, part 2 of my sit-down interview with Santana. Mike Santana, who opened up last week and shared what his future holds and what he's learned in professional wrestling. Also, Steve Maclin goes one-on-one with Frankie, Kazarian, and Gabby Laspiza, who Ash by Elegance become very familiar with, has an exclusive interview with Jake Something here in the Impact Zone later on tonight.
Hopefully that one will go a little bit better than the one with Ash by Elegance went.
I thought it went great. We learned a lot. Ash by Elegance and the personal concierge got a hard dose of truth.
Right now, Zia Brookside just got a hard dose of reality, courtesy of Ash by Elegance, who's going up top here. Could we see some rarefied air?
Oh, there it is! Cover! And Ash by Elegance has defeated Brookside.
Here is your...
No, I got this. Your winner, Ash by Elegance.
As if it was ever in doubt. And now, she can finally get her own property back.
It's all your fault. You should actually give her the rings. You should do it. Get the rings and give it to her. Hey, aren't you British? Don't you know all about royalty? That's right. So why don't you bow to your queen here, give her the rings and kiss the ring. That's right. You do it. Yes. Give her the rings. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Oh!
What in the Sam hell is Brookside thinking?
Brookside gave it to Ash by Elegance, all right. And per the stipulation of the match, Ash by Elegance has gotten her bejeweled knuckles back.
The absolute disrespect by Zia Brookside.
Ash by Elegance won the match and got her property back, but Zia Brookside gets the last laugh here.
Probably see a doctor, get that official out of here.
And trying to focus on the match here. I don't know what the hell's happening. Slater able to drop Angels. Gotta get this man some help.
Trying to get back the action in hand as Slater and Angels continuing to compete here.
Slater out of the corner. Restored some sort of order here in the impact zone. What a kick to the face by Slater.
High speed, high impact.
Cover. Oh, and a kick out there by Angels. It's speed, it's precision, it's wherewithal, it's leaping ability. It's the total package.
And there's a lot of competitive maturity, if that makes any sense to people. For someone so young, this business is not easy to get into at a young age, and it wears on you. But to see the calm, cool, collected nature of Leon Slater, and it's being tested though right now by the front man.
Look at this series of suplexes by Alan Angels. A real viciousness about Alan Angels, who burst onto the scene in this company in the summer of 2022. Whoa! That's been a heel kick in the leg lariat.
Angels doesn't want this young man, Leon Slater, making a name, continuing to do so off of him. But Slater now, perched up top, could be looking to end it.
Off the top, the Swanton 450. Slater puts away Angels.
Here is your winner, Leon Slater. Slater.
There is absolutely no denying Leon Slater, and the things he can do in that ring are absolute works of art. But wait a second.
There is the baddest man in TNA, Khan, who I mentioned was on the sound check last week. He was furious with Alan Angels. He snapped, trying to get his hands on Angels. Oh my God, he's trying to snap his neck. Oh my God.
Leon.
Slater didn't believe that was the right thing to do, but he might have bit off more than he could chew here with Khan.
And now he's gonna pay for it. Oh, wait.
On attacking Khan, the 300-pounder is rocked.
And now Slater dumping Khan to the outside.
And now security coming down to the impact zone to keep Khan at bay. Leon Slater was not going to stand up for what just went down, regardless of what he thinks of his opponent.
So you finally do feel like you're something.
What are you trying to get at? What are you trying to imply with that?
No, Jake, I sincerely apologize. I'm not trying to imply anything.
No,
I'm sorry.
No. It sounds like you're trying to mock me. It sounds like you brought me out here to mock me. Well, because I've had a couple of losses, and I didn't even lose that last match. Cody Deaner lost that last match. He wasn't supposed to be out there. I didn't ask him. He didn't ask me, but he did ask the people.
The people have spoken.
Jake, I can see that you're getting angry, and you're angry at the people, but the people that you're angry at are not these people here. Look, Gabby, I'm sorry to just come out here like this. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Jake and I, we're cousins. And the people that he's angry at are the people from his past. The people that told him he was going to amount to nothing, and he proved the people of the past wrong, and he amounted to something. So, Jake, I need you to know that the people here are with you. And not only that, I'm with you.
You're with me.
Yes.
Just like you were with me when you turned your back on me and joined Violent by Design, just like that. Yeah, did you think I'd forget that? Did you think I'd forgive you for that?
But you have every right to be angry about that. I haven't had a chance to apologize to you for that. So I will stand here right now and tell you that I'm sorry. I was headed down a very dark path for many years. And I'm looking into your eyes right now, and I'm concerned that you might go down that same path. And I do not want that to happen. I want you to know that to me, you'll always be family. You'll always be a Diener.
The hell I will.
Ooh!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Speedball Mountain. Gentlemen, after your victory over the ABC last week, we now know that it will be you two facing off to determine who will face Mustafa Ali for the X Division Championship at Against All Odds. As a team, how are you feeling about having to face each other next week?
Trent, ever since the abrupt incarnation of Speedball Mountain, You and I have been very clear about this. Our purpose is to represent the very peak of professional wrestling.
Indeed. And very recently, our performances have led us very, very close to what I believe is the summit of TNA. Under Siege, the main event, House Hardy, beating the ABC in the center of the ring. And now our weird and wonderful paths that our professional wrestling careers have taken is reaching an abrupt crossroad. And that crossroad is iMPACT next week, where for the first time ever, Trent the Seventh versus the Ball of Speed.
May the best man win.
Now Maclin and Kazarian back up to their feet. Maclin wants the KIA. He put that on Wentz last week. Now time for the chicken wing, perhaps. Maclin backs Kaz into the corner.
Both guys looking for the best weapons in their arsenal. Whoever can get it first, you have to imagine, has got this one locked up.
Kazarian whipped across the ring. Savvy veteran out of the corner, wanted to cover. Now the chicken wing! Great find in the midsection. Kaz might have this.
Beautiful transition there from Frankie Kazarian. Maclin is in a bad way here.
Maclin trying to get his body to the bottom rope. He's rolled over onto his belly. Look at this, back up to his knees on one arm. Oh, and Kazarian rolls it back to the center.
Kaz grabbing the arm of Maclin there.
Hold on.
Look at this.
Maclin, shoulders down on Kazarian and pop the shoulders up at two. Oh, boot right on the chin there by Kazarian.
It is not easy to think when somebody's got you wrapped in a submission like that, but smart move by Maclin.
Leg drop across the chest. Oh, and a kick out by Maclin.
The resilience of Maclin on display here. Credit to him for that much. What does Kaz have to do to finally put him away?
Oh. Boy, that alliance ended quickly. A lot of bad blood, as I mentioned earlier on, between these two from years ago, but still. Oh! These two are very willing to get to fisticuffs here, and look at Kazarian, he's incensed.
Yeah, there's a little extra vitriol on these strikes from Kaz.
Oh, just slapping Maclin across the face. Plain disrespect. Is it time for the flux capacitor?
Maclin knows it's coming too, though. Fighting off Kaz.
Oh. Eric Young suffered this in Full Metal Mayhem at Rebellion. Nearly cost him his ear. Oh, look at this. Maclin scrambling to the corner. Maclin wants to get Kazarian in the crosshairs, and look at that, there was Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel.
Trying to get a little comeuppance for last week.
Wait a minute, look at that, inside the ring now. There's Zachary Wentz, and the spray paint into the eyes of Maclin. The official's been dealing with Miguel. Fade to black by Kazarian. Cover. On a look at Kazarian covering Maclin's face, hiding the evidence from the ref. Cover! Oh, and it's broken up by basically the entire champions team.
And here we go, we knew.
And remember, the champions are down a man. Mustafa Ali took a walk. It's 8 versus 7. But frankly, it's bedlam.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's absolute chaos.
We had 3 referees for this thing, and it's still pure chaos in the Champions Challenge. There goes Edwards to the outside. Callahan's not done. Oh!
Boot to the face.
Oh!
Oh! Remember, it was Callahan Callahan, who came to Jordan Grace's aid at Rebellion, but all bets are off here in the main event.
And now Eric Young levels Edwards. All bets are off. Champions versus All-Stars.
Oh, now look at this. The digital media champion!
Laredo Kid wiping out plenty of bodies. And now look at the Wild Child.
Always ready for a hell of a stage time!
Oh, that'll make Lars Fredrickson proud. We have got to take a look back at this. All of this action to the outside here in this Champions Challenge. Unbelievable chaos tonight in our main event.
Bodies flying everywhere, resulting in bodies strewn everywhere around the arena.
Great respect shown by the fans here tonight in Albany, New York. And now it's down to Hendry and Myers. Oh, now Edwards!
Wait a second.
On the tag champs. Oh, trying to prevent Hendry's momentum. Uh-oh. Oh, sent into the ropes by Edwards. Spear by Myers!
That's it! That's it!
Cover! Joe Hendry is still alive!
What?
And there's First Class watching from their private box here this evening in Albany, New York with Swan and AJ Francis. Their eyes are on any championship gold here in TNA.
And obviously they are no fans of Joe Hendry. Hold up!
Oh, Eric Young took Eddie Edwards out of the equation. Standing ovation. Joe Hendry wins it for the All-Stars.
Here are your winners. Broken Matt Hardy, Ryan Nevins, Sammy Callahan, Eric Young, Spitfire, Stetson Lander, and Joe Hendry!
thumbtacks. We've seen objects of destruction numerous times with PCO. What is about to happen?
One can only imagine what is going through the mind of Perfect Creation 1. Look at the All-Stars. They're as perplexed as we are.
PCO waving all the other members of this team away.
What else does he have in this bag?
I don't think I want to know, but has something very specific he's looking for.
There is something at work in the souls of Steph DeLander and PCO.